Homemade caramel apples without corn syrup. What they didn't know is that I made them without corn syrup. These are great for any occasion, not just for Halloween. Follow along as I help you discover how we can do this sweet treat differently. Why you don't need corn syrup to make caramel apples. Corn syrup is an artificial fructose that is unnecessary. It increases the risk of fatty liver, obesity, and is linked to diabetes if consumption is excessive. What's a good corn syrup alternative? Caramel apples are popularly made with corn syrup. To make your own corn syrup at home, you can do so using water, sugar, and some cream of tartar. Store-bought corn syrup is overly processed and not good for you. It can easily be replaced with alternatives. Basically, the cream of tartar in the corn syrup is what makes the caramel smooth and soft. Without it, the syrup will crystallize, giving your caramel apple a coarse texture. What's good about it is that there's a natural substitute for it that will give the same soft, caramel-like texture that we always imagine our caramel apples to be: lemon juice. In the absence of lemon juice, you can even use vinegar. So let's get rid of the corn syrup and use cream of tartar, lemon juice, or vinegar instead. One of the things that we often overlook when making caramel apples is the choice of apples to use. Most store-bought apples are waxed to lengthen their shelf life and make them look more appealing. Do not use waxed applies for this treat, because caramel will not stick properly on waxed apples. If you can't find any, just dip the waxed apples in hot water for a few seconds to remove the wax. The type of apple is up to you, any apple will work. Caramel apples recipe. Prep time, 5 minutes, cook time, 14 minutes, total time, 19 minutes, yield, 8. Ingredients: 8 apples, any variety will do. 1 cup granulated sugar. Half cup water. 1 tablespoon lemon juice or vinegar, or half teaspoon of cream of tartar, whichever you prefer. 2 teaspoons food coloring, optional. Instructions: 1. Wash the apples and pat dry. If the apples are waxed, dip in hot water to remove the wax coating first. 2. Put a wooden stick in the middle of each apple. 3. In a medium pot add sugar, water, lemon juice, or vinegar or cream of tartar, and food coloring on medium-high heat. 4. When the mixture starts boiling, lower the heat to medium and place the candy thermometer into the pot. 5. Let the sugar mixture boil for about 12 more minutes until the temperature reaches 300 degrees Fahrenheit. 6. Once the sugar mixture reaches the perfect temperature, remove the pot from the heat immediately. 7. Quickly dip the apples into the mixture, swirl, then hold the apple for a few seconds to let the excess drip off. Place the apple on top of parchment paper. Repeat this process for the rest of the apples. 8. If the sugar mixture has hardened before you're done with all 8 apples, reheat it for a few minutes. 9. Let the apples sit for at least 40 minutes before serving. This treat is so simple, you can do it any day of the year. And if you feel like adding a little more to this treat, try sprinkling it with a little rock salt for a salted caramel apple twist. Enjoy!